Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. It's Tuesday evening, so of course we have a new marquee matchups to complete today. And as always guys, there are going to be 4 challenges to complete. Our overall reward today is going to be a rare Electrum Players Pack, and it's all based on internationals, or nations this week should I say. Russia v Brazil, Argentina versus Italy, Germany versus Spain, and Holland versus England, which I guess are the international friendlies that are coming up. And for each challenge, we're going to get, well, a rare gold pack, premium gold players pack. So that's 2 25k packs right there. Premium gold, is that a small or was that a full premium gold players pack? Another 25k pack and a prime mixed players pack. I'd say the rewards for these are actually pretty good. Just bear in mind that the market is a little bit all over the place right now. Certain players are pretty expensive at the moment due to like the Kaká SBC, the upgrade SBC, the icon stuff. Like, things are relatively high at the moment, so I don't think a lot of that really comes into play, but that's just bear it in mind guys, that there's some players out there which are going to cost you a fair amount of coins. So I did this first one before even seeing the rest of the matchups. So I've got Argentine and English players here which are actually used in a couple of different challenges, but I genuinely think that like certain English like bronzes and stuff are just not going to get used, so they're not going to go up in price, and I typically have a lot of them as well. So starting off with Russia v Brazil, you need 2 players from either nation, not from both, just from either, at a minimum anyway, but you can only have a maximum of 3 players per league. So what I did here as well, you need 6 gold players, but you get let off with the chemistry, only needing 85. I went for the Russians first, and I was like, okay, so I got like these 3 golds here. I know I only need 2. However, I mean, well, to be fair, like, no, we'd lose chemistry, of course, if we were to get rid of... I need another gold anyway, so I'm going to go with these 3. It's a triangle of chemistry, which works. And then, well, we moved on to just get the rest of the gold players in here. So obviously what I did was just go for, like, Argentine non-rare golds which are from that league, and I don't think they're going to be really worth much at all. And then to complete the rest of the squad, I thought, okay, what nation do I use which goes across a couple of leagues and I'll likely have a bunch of bronzes for? And that was England. So I've got players from the 3rd English League and the 4th English League right here. And this is a perfect link, just in case you wanted to get completely and utterly full chem, just so the centre-back is on full chem there. But that's just for you guys, but, you know, obviously you don't necessarily need to. This left wing-back can also be a bronze left-back if you want it to be, like whatever you've got. I'm literally using what I've got in the club. So for that, we're going to get a rare gold pack, which is the 25k pack, where everything is rare, but we do get consumables. And then we move on to Argentina versus Italy. Now, marquee matchups this week may be a relatively good option if you've got the players in your club and you're not looking to sell them, just because these reward packs actually seem pretty good, and obviously there's a lot of good stuff in packs right now with FUT Birthday, so the chances of potentially packing something decent are up there. Now, Argentina players minimum 2 and Italy players minimum 2, rare players minimum 2, and exactly gold. So this is going to cost you a full gold squad, and you only need 85 chem once again. So I went Argentine first, and I went out here, left wing and left mid. They get a strong link. They're both in the MLS actually, but we've got one of our rares out of the way with that. And then I thought, okay, we'll look at Italy, and I've gone for Tonelli and this goalkeeper here. I mean, I wonder if I can literally just use, have I got a gold Italian centre-back that isn't rare, because I don't need one anymore. Yeah, I've got loads. I wonder if that'll work. Will that keep... Yeah, that'll work. And by doing so, actually, we put that player on full chem, because all these players are from Genoa. So they're now on full chemistry. But as you can see, these 2 players right here are just not Italian. And actually, it turns out this guy's Argentine. Doesn't really matter. Actually links him off to the left mid, which helps for chem. And for the rest of the squad, I was like, okay, what players don't really have a value and aren't really needed for marquee matchups, and I'm not too bothered about getting rid of? And I thought, okay, gold Mexican players from the Mexican League. So as you can see, they're mainly all Mexican as well, apart from the right winger. He doesn't need to be. And, well, there's a couple extra rares in there, but we've toned it down, obviously, by taking one of the Italians out. So I've got 3 rares. I got 1 more than I needed, but literally just using whatever's in the club. Unless, of course, we have a Mexican here who is non-rare. We need to get to the Mexican League. Where is it? Where is it? Did I just go past it? There. Have I got a non-rare Mexican? No, I haven't. So I'm just going to... I mean, I could... No, I'm just going to stick with the Mexican. We're going to go ahead and complete it. I wouldn't want to use a Spaniard from that league just in case. Like, sometimes they go really expensive. So I'll just get rid of an extra rare. It doesn't really matter to me. Germany versus Spain is up next. For this one, you are going to need 1 German and 1 Spanish player. It's a little bit difficult to just use 1, and I don't think they're going to rise that much in price. So, I mean, I've just used a few. Like, I didn't think it really mattered too much. In order to stop this one from being difficult and getting different clubs in as well as different nations, I just used a few from Spain and a few from Germany. So you need a 78 overall rating on this one, so it's not going to be able to use silver players and stuff. What I've done is I've gone for a little triangle of Germans here from the Bundesliga. 2 of which are from the same club, 1 of which is from a different club. So we've got 1 nation and 2 clubs in there so far, and we've ticked off the Germany part. So 6 clubs remain. I need to get a Spanish guy in there and, well, 6 other clubs. So I've gone for a Spaniard in goal here who links to the centre-back, same nation, same club, whatever. And then we've branched off. I know that I now have full chem on these guys, full chem on the goalkeeper, full chem on the centre-back. Let's just do the rest of the squad as a La Liga team and try and get the different clubs in there, as well as using as a few Spanish players as possible. So not a Spanish, but 2 different clubs. Not Spanish, again, another 2 different clubs, or another 1 different club. And then a couple of Spaniards here, just finish it off. So be it, but they're different clubs, so of course that completes our minimum there. We actually have 8 clubs here, so I guess I could probably get rid of someone. But you do need to focus on getting 90 chemistry with this one, so they've not let you off as much with the Germany versus Spain. And then finally, we have Holland versus England. Now, for this one, you guys are going to need a 70 rated squad, so that's pretty much all silvers, right? You could use bronzes and then a few golds if you want, but like try and find a league where you've got a load of silvers, which don't really appear to be worth much. Like I've gone for the K-League right here and just use players from that. But I've gone for, you need 3 Netherlands or England players, so you don't need each or either or whatever. Just choose 3 English players like I've gone for here. England 2, so the championship. Just got strong links off there so that we don't have to worry about them after getting those 3 requirements in. Rare players minimum 2. I've not bothered with it here. I've bothered with it later on in the squad. As you can see, centre-back, centre-mid, and these are all Korean players from the K-League. And I just rounded it off and eventually got 70 chemistry, as you can see right there, and 70 rating and 100 chem. So that was simple, and that completes the marquee matchups for us today, which was, I feel like, hopefully, like if we're going to get lucky in packs, it's hopefully going to be today, because there's good stuff in packs, and we've actually been blessed with some relatively decent rewards, as in, like, the packs here are not too bad at all. Rare gold prep, like, these are alright. I'm going to go with the prime mixed players pack first, because I don't think that's the best one, and then I'll work along the way. Can we get boards to start things off? No, we can't. But we are going to get, if it's an 82, I'll be happy. Is that? And no, it's probably not, is it? 79 rated Adler. Okay, not great. But there is a Germany requirement, so I can probably sell him on. And what else do we get here? Random stuff that doesn't mean much to me. We get a Dutch player as well, though, which I could probably sell on. All of this stuff, yeah, goes up onto the transfer list for now. And then do I just go... I think I just go along like that. So I'm going to go rare gold pack first. This is a 25k pack. Is it going to be a thick... Oh, I think that might be an inform, you know. It is. Who are we going to get today? Spanish striker. I have no idea who that is. No idea. It's not going to be anyone amazing, is it? Okay, Lopez. To be fair, stats look pretty good. I mean, that brings us into, like, profit territory for the marquee matchups today. And we also get... You know, Mignolet's not bad either. An Argentine, a Dutch player, like those are all relevant for marquee matchups. So that's alright. I'll stick the stuff that I can in the club and get rid of the rest. I'll take that. Not too bad at all. Premium Gold Players Pack ×2 and then a Rare Electrum Players Pack. Let's carry on where we left off here. I want more boards. Can we get them? No. Thin pack. Who's it going to be? Hopefully an 82 because they're worth right now. French centre-back. Sacco, he's an 81, right? Okay, he might actually sell for a little something. I'm not too sure. I know that 82s are valuable, but I don't know about 81s. So I'll stick to what I can in the club, and then all of this stuff I'll sell on later on and definitely break even at this point because we've had an inform. Premium Gold Players Pack number 2 then. Let's get this one out of the way. Can we get boards? No, again, thin pack. Rubbish. Pray for the 82 then, guys. Mexican striker, that is going to be an 82 in Hernandez, so he'll probably sell on no problems for a couple thousand coins, and again that makes me a little bit of money. Also a Real Madrid player here, if you check on the market they're actually going for a fair amount because obviously you do need it for Kaká, so I'd get like 3k out of an 81 rated player, which is very good, but I might need him, so I'll keep him for now. If I decide I don't need him, I'll sell him later on. Right, we definitely want boards from this Rare Electrum Players Pack. I'd love a FUT birthday player as well. Can we get anything? No. So the best pack was the Inform pack in the Rare Gold pack that we got. But we get another Russian here who probably sells on. Considering he is a right wing back, and that was the formation that you needed for that challenge, I wonder if people are paying for him right now. Well, I mean, more than discard, but to be fair, I'm just going to keep him in case I ever need him again. And then these guys, everything was rare in that one, can go onto the transfer list. So, guys, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button if you found this useful. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.